Welcome and thanks for coming. The class, Dramatic Arts 3F93, Theatre for Community Development, has been working all year in building a community amongst yourselves and then taking a look at some social issues that we would like to explore in depth. This year, we decided to do something in collaboration with Madeline Law's class. The title is?
Well, let's just say the iEquip program.
The iEquip program.
Yeah.
So we began to conduct research with ourselves on stories that we experienced or had family members or friends experience about the hospital system. And then we did external research. We brought in a few guests as well who gave us some more information. And we compiled a series of approximately 15 vignettes. We use the vignette format because it enables us to look at multiple sides and through multiple lenses and use a number of different theatrical techniques. The purpose is to stimulate conversation, to help us think. So the play doesn't end with the performance. In fact, that's what we could say is the warm-up to some good conversations. So our next step would be we're going to move into a little bit of audience participation. But in my definition of audience participation, I've done a lot of work on bullying in schools, and I don't want to bully my audience into participating. It will be a sense of inviting you to join the conversation. We may want to relook at a scene and say, here's a key point where a decision was made. I'd like to change that. And we'll rewind a scene and begin to look at a little bit of that. Also, we can break up into small discussion groups. I'll try to read you, the audience, at which might be a better approach to go. We hope to be finish the whole thing by about 20 to or quarter to 1. And we're starting a little late because we heard some students were coming late because they had classes at the other part of campus. We're calling them you up the hill and we're down the hill. We don't want to call it main campus because that says we're not main. So we're, that concept of marginalization that community development works at. So we'll start the show in a couple seconds, take a good long look and say, hey, there's a scene there I would like to relook at and rewrite. That's part of the process. Thanks for coming.
Open, nowhere else to go. The waiting room's packed. I wanna go home. It's been 5 hours. I'm getting old. I think I'm dying. No, ma'am, it's a cold. Who's going first? I was here before you. Throwing up for hours. The waiting room blues. Keith?
Yep, that's me. I never come here. Every time I do, it's always the same thing. I'm so tired of it. It's, here, just watch. Hi.
Hi there. So where are we in today?
I'm having some back problems. It's really sore. I can't really sleep at night.
Okay. Can you try?
Touch my toes? Yeah.
Yes, please.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay. Well, I think it's
The
just
muscle pull, yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna give me some pills? Come
yes.
back in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Same thing every time. Thank you.
No problem. Haley?
It's a routine checkup, done it 1,000 times.
Hi there. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So you're here for your physical?
Yeah.
Perfect. So how many times have you done this before?
A bunch since I was born.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing here. You are in for your pap test, right?
My what?
Well, you called in for a physical. Normally at this age, we would think that it's a pap test.
Is it what? Pardon?
I'm sorry. Are you still okay to go through with it today?
Do I have a choice?
That's what we have you down here for.
I guess.
Sure. We'll just give you a minute. We'll call you in.
Great. Pap test? Are you kidding me?
Caitlin?
She's really sick. I think she should probably go in before I do. Hi there.
Hi, how are we today?
I'm fine, but there's this other girl in the waiting room here that's been throwing up for like an hour. I think she should go in before I do.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to everyone when we can. So, why are we here today?
Well, I'm just picking up some results. I had a throat culture done a week ago, so I'm here to get those.
Okay, let me take a look for you. Oh, we actually haven't gotten those results in yet. So you can just go to the front desk, schedule another appointment in 2 weeks.
Okay. Why couldn't they have just called me to tell me they didn't have my results in? Now I have to come back in 2 weeks for the exact same thing.
Victoria.
Back again. I've been puking for 7 days straight. I haven't been able to keep anything down. I was here before and I thought it was the flu, but it's definitely something else and I need to get checked.
Hi there.
Hi.
So what seems to be the problem today?
I've been throwing up for 7 days. I haven't been able to keep anything down. I thought it was the flu, but it's something else and I think I really need an ultrasound.
You don't think it might just be a prolonged flu?
No, it's definitely something else. I really need to get checked as soon as possible.
Okay, we'll get you in.
When? Can I get an ultrasound today?
Well, we're trying to go as fast as we can. I can't make any promises. Just try and hang in there.
How much longer am I supposed to wait? Do they literally want me lying on the floor dying? Because that's how I feel.
Same shit, different day.
Feeling ready?
Yeah, pumped.
It's alright, it'll be over soon. You don't even think about it.
You dragged me here, not.
Well-
I didn't come here on my own accord.
You know, like we have to do it. It's not time, you know, we've been active, so get down to it. So
Yeah, I
don't be
don't.
worried.
Why did you even bring me here? I don't even know the procedure. Am I even old enough to do this?
It's the right thing to do. That's what my mom keeps telling me, so we gotta keep going.
Does it hurt?
No, it's not.
Nicole?
Oh, hey, yeah, that's
Hi.
me.
I'll take
You'll be
this
fine.
way.
Don't
You're
even
just
worry
leaving
about
me
it.
here? How are you?
I'm alright. Yeah, you know, pap test time. Let's
Yeah. And you've done this before?
go. Yeah, but once or twice. So
Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
You're okay? All right, the doctor will be with you in a bit, okay?
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Hi, if you want to just follow me this way.
Okay.
How are you today? It's okay. Is it your first time?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's very standard. Everything will go perfectly.
Okay.
Okay.
I would have brought my mom, but I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, you'll be okay on your own, I promise you.
Okay.
Okay, you just want to get changed and gown, and the doctor will be just with you.
The doctor will be right with me?
He's right on his way.
Wait, he's on his way? He's on. Okay. All right. Okay. How does this even go on? They don't even explain to you. Like this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, you didn't tell me you would be a male doctor.
LOL, it doesn't matter. It's a doctor, right?
Yeah, but it makes it more nerve-wracking.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine.
If you say so. Nicole?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mitchell.
How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Great. Just ready for my pap test.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Yeah, I know the drill.
You look familiar. You were here.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So you're familiar with everything here?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions before I get started?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let me just grab something I forgot in the other room, and I'll be right back.
Let's
Okay.
just get it done.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, Heather.
Hi.
So, is this your first pap test?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how long have you been sexually active for? Like 2-3 years?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay. So, is your menstrual cycle fairly regular?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
I do have a couple questions about how this is going to go. Like.
Okay.
what-
Yeah. We'll get to those once we start it. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So don't worry. It's pretty common to have this done.
It's calming.
Common. Yeah.
Hi, Dr. Thari, I need you in another room, something urgent.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get this started when I get back.
Okay. Huh. What am I supposed to do?
I'm never doing this again.
LOL.
This is it. Today's the day. I know it. I can feel it. This is it.
Oh my god. I better not be pregnant. I'm actually gonna die.
This isn't the worst thing that could happen. Maybe I could get my life together. Or it could be a disaster.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Good, good. I took a test and I think this is it.
Yeah? Okay. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I just really want to get this done like super fast, if
Okay.
that's possible.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll get that.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. You all set?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started with your blood work. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. There you go. That didn't hurt.
No. Used to it, done 1,000 times.
Don't hear that around here too often. All right, let's see your arm. Squeeze tightly. Sweet. Thank you. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Yeah. I'll be back in just a minute, okay?
Thanks.
All right, Trella. Your results are here. According to this, you're not pregnant.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Thanks. Zoe, I have your results here. You're not pregnant.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so alive tonight. Like,
Yes, you are.
all the time. I'm alive forever because of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Have a good day. Haley, I have your results here. Do you mind taking a seat? You're not pregnant.
What?
I'm sorry, it came back negative.
I took a test.
I'm so sorry.
I really thought that this was gonna happen for me.
I'll give you a minute. And whenever you're ready, if you want, we can talk about other options, okay?
All right, here, hon. Let's get you in. Oh, the curtain. Here we go. Let's get you in. Doing all right there, Ruth? Can you hear me? Good, good, good. We'll put you right in front of the television, right there. Look at that. You have your emergency button if you need me. Did you get that? Mm-hmm. And here's the remote. Just turn it way up, okay? All right, Ruth. You got this.
No one ever said I was hard of hearing. Let's see what's on today. Oh, Jeopardy.
Whose patient is it anyway? Three contestants, come on out, come on out. All right, so take a seat. Let's meet contestant number 1.
Hi, everybody. I'm Heather. I am the patient care provider at Anchor Point.
All right, let's meet contestant number 2.
Hi, Montana. I'm the granddaughter.
Ooh, all right, so contestant number 3 over here.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm the nurse at Anchor Point.
Oh, nice to meet everyone. So, since the caregiver is contestant number 1, you get to pick the category.
All right, Spencer. I'm gonna take patient care for 100, please.
All right, patient care for 100. So, your patient needs a shower. Whose job is it to assist her? All right, so that was like contestant number 1.
Well, Spencer, because I'm there to bathe, feed, provide, basically, if she falls down, it is not my fault. I am not qualified to do that in my job. That's the nurse's job. That's why I'm here.
All right, so let's hear from contestant number 3. What does the nurse say about this?
Well, excuse me, I deal with many medical situations, and a fall could not be very medical. Like, I have a lot of people I have to take care of. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
So
let's
I would
hear
not say
from
it's
the
mine.
let's hear from the granddaughter.
No matter if it's yours or your situation, if my grandma falls, that's both of your responsibility. You both should be there to help her up, because if she is hurt, that's your job.
You
and
go
you
for
have
it.
to
You
even know what it's like to be at an
I think I know more than you do.
And I'm
Clearly,
I'm the one who takes
your
it
job
up.
a lot
They don't
better.
ever take
All
it
right,
up.
question number 2. So, would the granddaughter care to pick a category, please?
I'll pick emergencies for 200.
All right. So, your patient is pressing her emergency call button. Whose job is it to assist her? Oh, ho, ho, that looks like the contestant number 1 again.
Well, you know what, Spencer? Like I said, I can't do anything. Physically, I cannot touch the patient. It's up to the nurse to do that. I'm there to provide.
Let's see what the nurse says about that over here.
Once again, it could not be medical, and there are many people that we have to take care of, and I'm severely understaffed right now.
You're
and
understaffed?
You don't understand the
You're
like,
understaffed.
running from one room to another. Oh my god.
Do you know what it's like having to lift patients up day after day,
That is
changing
your
them?
You guys have medical degrees? Seriously?
I don't.
Like, you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
All right, question number 3. So this is an emergency bonus round. So, for the win, for 1,000 points, what is your patient's name? All right, so let's see what the nurse says about this one.
I would say her name is 32B? 32B?
Caregiver looks like she has this one.
I do. Yeah, no, patient 2067.
I'm sorry, it's patient 2068. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh,
so thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time on Whose Patient Is It Anyway?
My name is Ruth! 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 My name is Ruth!
Keith?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm alright.
Oh my goodness, what did you do to your eye?
I got hit in the eye on the weekend.
On the weekend?
Yeah.
So it's looked like this for a couple of days now.
Yeah, about 3 days.
Oh. Okay, and how's your vision right now? Can you see me?
It's alright.
It's okay?
It's a little blurry. I can't really concentrate on anything without my glasses, though.
Has it been this red all the past 3 days?
Yeah.
Or has it been getting worse?
It's gotten a little
It's gotten worse?
but-
Any vomiting or headaches?
Headaches, no problem.
A lot of headaches, okay. Can I just take a closer look? Is it sore if I touch it right now?
Yeah.
Or just around it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have the doctor come in and take a look. I'm just putting all this information in your chart, okay? Sit tight.
All right, Keith.
Patient has a sports-related injury in right eye approximately 3 days ago. Sore to touch, blurred vision, check vision.
All right, so Keith, can you stand up for me?
Great.
All right, so can you look at the eye chart? Can you put your hand over your right eye for me and read the chart?
F-O-Z.
Okay, so put your hand over the left eye.
P. I.
Okay, you can take a seat. All right, so I'm gonna send you to a specialist because I'm pretty concerned that you can't read the chart. That means your eye is not focusing correctly. So
Really, you think a specialist is necessary? Like, should I do it with my glasses on, maybe?
Oh, you have glasses.
we can bring you in now.
Awesome. Just take a seat. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Hi, Miss Clifford.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Alrighty. So I just have a couple of procedure questions before we go over your chart. Do you have any chest pains when you're exercising, walking?
When I'm exercising?
Mhm.
Yeah, I get short
Short
of
of
breath.
breath,
And
Alright, so I'll take you through. So we found a situation on your charts when we were running some tests. Unfortunately, we do have some bad news. You do have an enlarged aorta in your heart.
I have a what?
You have an enlarged aorta. So usually they're supposed to be about 1 millimeter, and yours is about 4 centimeters. And it's to the point that it can burst, and usually there's no side effects. But you luckily, having the chest pains coming in for a checkup, we are able to find it, which is great, because if we don't and it was to burst, you unfortunately won't have time to
How
call
did
for
you
any
even
help.
find that?
Well, we were running some tests through your blood, and we found some strange reactions to your heart when we were taking some of your
I
scans.
came in for a sore throat.
But good news is that we are able to schedule a surgery as fast as possible.
I need surgery.
Yes, and we're gonna just give me 1 minute.
You have the wrong file. And what? You took the wrong file. I've been trying to find you. You took the wrong one.
So there's 2 Cliffords.
Yes. She just has strep throat. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so Miss Clifford, funny story. You don't have an enlarged aorta. You just have strep throat. So, gonna get you some antibiotics. Gonna cancel surgery and find the other Miss Clifford. Thinks she has strep throat. Doesn't have strep throat. Yeah, so you're all good. You're all good. You'll be good after antibiotics, but a week or 2. So nothing to worry about. Stress about.
Are you kidding me?
The system, take 1. Okay, Zoe, so we have a new patient. I have no time. I'm completely swamped this morning with new patients, so I really don't know why she's here. I don't even know her name. Can you just get this started? Go in there. Tell her I'll be in there as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi.
Hi there. Hi, yeah. Okay, so do you have your health card?
Yes, I do.
And you know your symptoms, whatever?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the doctor will be with you in 1 second. There's your gown, and just like hold up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how are ya?
Good, you?
Good. Thank you so much for staying late these past couple nights. I know it's been crazy here.
No problem, yeah.
Today, we have a new patient in. It's her first time here. I'm not really sure what she's in for. I haven't really had a chance to go over her file, but do you mind just kind of going in, talking her through the process?
Yeah.
Grab her a gown.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be out as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
No problem. Hi, how are you today?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good, good. So I hear that we're here for a physical. We just moved here, so we need to look for a new doctor.
Yeah.
Perfect. Are you on any medication?
Birth control.
Birth control, perfect. Anything else? No.
No.
Do you have any allergies to anything?
Yes, I'm allergic to latex.
Perfect. Okay. Do you have any questions for me before I get the doctor?
No, I don't think so.
Perfect. So here's your gown, and you can just get dressed, and the doctor will be in any moment.
Okay, thank you.
The system. Take 2. And that's a wrap. Good job, everybody.
Hi. Hello. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept okay. How about you?
Not the best sleep I've had since being here.
It's too bad.
Fix the mattress.
Good morning, ladies. How are we this morning?
Morning. Thank you.
Good, good. What can I get you for breakfast?
I'll do the fruit.
Yeah, thank you.
Oatmeal, please.
Sure. What about you?
Do you still have your pancakes?
Yeah,
Can I have pancakes?
of course.
And a glass of orange juice?
No problem.
Thank
I'll be right
you.
back.
Orange juice, really? That's why you're getting fat.
Excuse me.
I see what you eat every day. That's why you're fat.
It's just orange juice.
Alright, here's your oatmeal, your fruit, and here's your pancakes and your orange juice. Do you need anything else before I leave?
No, thank you. Yum.
I'm gonna take this to my room. Well, I'm full.
How was breakfast this morning?
Really good.
Good.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Okay, so what I'm about to tell you, you can't tell anyone.
No confidential policy, I promise.
Well, this morning when we were ordering breakfast, and I was asked what I wanted to eat, and I said pancakes and orange juice.
Mhm.
This is what I usually have.
Yeah.
But Sybil didn't think that was the best choice. She said, that's why you're getting fat.
She said that?
Yes, but don't say anything.
No, don't worry. Confidentiality, I won't tell you anything, but that's unacceptable policy here. Luckily, well, she has done this many times and she has been moved from different tables and she's caused a lot of problems here. So it's no problem, we'll just get her moved from the table.
No, you can't. She's gonna figure out that I did it.
No, she won't know that it was you. It could be from anybody. She has a lot of beef with a lot of people. So
I mean, her room's right beside mine. If she ever found out I did,
it's okay. I will take this to Linda and we will sort it all out. Okay?
she won't say anything.
No, I promise. Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
doing today?
I don't know yet. Play it by ear, I guess.
Okay.
Looks like the bitch is still here.
Did she?
Yes.
You know what? You want to go watch Family Feud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, welcome to this edition of Pharmacy Feud. Give me Nicole, give me Sarah.
Oh, good job.
All right, girls. We surveyed 100 nurses. Name the top 5 issues they had in their hospitals. Nicole.
I'm gonna go with not enough nurses. Not enough
Good
nurses.
answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
All right,
Good answer.
survey says nurse shortage is on the board.
Yes.
All right, Sarah, you still have a chance.
Okay.
Same question.
Lifting stuff.
Survey says lifting stuff is on there. All right, I'm sorry. Just below.
Okay.
All right, Caitlin,
All right, yes,
over to
Keith.
you.
Yes.
We surveyed 100 nurses.
Mhm.
Name one of their complaints in the hospital.
I'm gonna have to go with violence in the workplace, Keith.
Good answer. Good answer.
Violence in the workplace. Oh, there you go. All right, Nicole.
Yeah.
Same question.
I've been thinking long and hard. I'm gonna have to go with sponge baths. Give them sponge baths.
Sponge baths, gross, man.
Giving
No.
sponge baths.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry for the sponge bath.
All right, girls, you have a chance to steal. We surveyed 100 nurses. Name one of their complaints in the hospital.
Dangerous stuff.
Dangerous situation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Keith, dangerous situation.
Dangerous situations for the steal. Oh, there we have it. All right, let's see the next answer. Level of ability. All right, give me Caitlin. Give me Ioana.
Yes.
All right, girls. 100 Canadians were surveyed. Name the top complaints about their stay in the hospital.
Oh, the bathrooms.
Good answer.
Right?
Good answer.
Right.
Let's see the bathrooms. Oh, I'm sorry. Not on the board. Caitlin.
Well, I mean, given my experiences, I would have to say waiting room waiting. It's such a good one.
Good answer.
Waiting times. Oh, the number one
Nice.
answer. There we have it. All right, Nicole. Same question.
Well, you know, I've been to a lot of hospitals, and I tell ya, the one thing that drives me crazy is no sleep. They come in, they're like, got that thing on ya, and then they put the other thing on ya, and then there's like fluorescent
lights
lights,
all up in
no
there.
sleep, no sleep.
Talk about waiting times.
Let's go.
All right, sleep. Oh, there we
Oh,
have it. Good
nice.
job. All right, Caitlin.
Mhm.
Let's keep the ball
Let's
rolling.
keep it going, Keith. All right, I'm gonna say probably, you see it on TV a lot, and like you see it in the hospitals a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The food, the cafeteria food. What's
The
that all about?
food.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
answer. Good
Let's
answer.
see food. Oh, there we have it. All right, Nicole.
All
Keep
right.
it going.
I got this one. Definitely going to be unsanitary floors, unsanitary beds. You know,
Just germs.
No, we don't like them.
What kind of hospitals have you been going to, Nicole?
Well, yeah.
Unsanitary hospitals.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, over to you. For the steal, give me one of the top complaints Canadians have at their stay in the hospital.
Remember that time where I couldn't find my room?
And you got lost.
Yeah.
She got lost.
Getting lost.
Getting lost. All right.
Yes.
Getting lost.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, audience, we'll be back after these commercial messages.
Woo! Good morning, sweetie. How are you?
Not good.
I missed you. How did you sleep last night?
Not very good. That guy over there kept snoring all night.
Oh, he's always so loud.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Well, I got here a little early. Maybe you can take a little sleep now before the doctor comes.
Okay.
Okay, just close your eyes. Yeah.
I hope it's not that same doctor.
I know.
I don't like her.
Oh no.
Morning, Spencer.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. Do my hold this?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, any progression. Can you move it?
Why can't he move it? You
Can
said it
you-
should be healing by now?
Can you move your toe?
What is happening?
Okay. You know what? You're just not healing as quickly as I thought.
Is something wrong? What is happening?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna put you in for an X-ray today. Okay?
Is it gonna hurt?
No, you should be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Sure.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Such a long wait again today.
No.
Do you want me to go get you some chocolate milk and those pretzels that you like?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Wait. Where is it?
Just around the corner.
No.
Oh, okay. We'll go together after.
Okay.
Okay. This shouldn't be much longer, I don't think. It's okay.
What do you think's wrong with that lady over there?
Maybe just a cold.
Do you think she's gonna die?
Don't say things like that. Maybe though, but don't say that. Okay, your turn.
Oh, no.
It's okay. The faster we get done, we can go get some chocolate milk.
Hi, Spencer. You're up.
Easy.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Let's go you on in there.
You'll
Okay.
be fine. Don't worry. Okay, I'll be with you the whole time.
Okay, good.
Everything's gonna be okay.
All right. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay?
What do you mean? I always go in there with you.
No, but this one you need to be away.
No,
What?
Mom.
What are you
No,
doing?
my mom has to
today?
come with me.
What do you mean?
No.
What are you doing?
No, I can't go without my mom.
No.
No, Mom.
Spencer,
Please,
it's okay.
please, Mom.
What are you doing?
No. Can you please get my mom? No, I want her to be here.
What
I want her to be here. No.
Relax.
Please don't touch me.
What?
Don't touch me.
What are they doing to him?
Mom.
What is going on?
That should fix it. All right. I'll give you a couple Advils and then you'll be okay. All right. You can see your son now.
Oh, now I can.
Good morning, Keith. How are you
Morning.
doing today?
I'm alright.
Yeah. Sarah, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. All right, so how are your legs feeling? Can you feel this? Feeling
Yeah.
better today? Yeah?
A little bit.
Okay. What do you say we try getting up and doing a couple steps today?
No, I don't feel like it.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
I think starting to feel better. I think it's important that we start to progress and
I'm good.
okay, well, why don't I come back a bit later and then we can try then. How does that sound?
Maybe.
Okay, well the button's here if you need me, so press the button and I'll come right in and I will be here after and I'll ask if you want to try again, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you just let her help you?
I don't need help.
But don't you want to get out of here sooner?
I'll get out of here on my own time.
Okay.
Hi there.
Good morning.
How are you both today?
I'm good.
That's good. Do we maybe want to try walking today?
Yeah, it's
Really?
a little sore, but I do.
Great, okay. Perfect. We'll just do a few steps today, okay? Of course.
Perfect. How you feeling doing that?
It's not bad.
No? Yeah. Just a little bit around. You're doing really well.
It's getting there. I just want to get home.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be home in no time.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. You okay for the time being?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me know if you need anything,
Okay,
alright?
for sure.
Hey, Keith.
Hi.
Alright, so I've given you a lot of water today, so I assume you have to go to the washroom,
No,
right?
I'm good. I can take myself.
You can't, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you, right? So let's try and do this together, okay?
No, I'm
So-
good. I don't have to go to the washroom.
So, but if you do have to go to the washroom, I need to know that you're gonna ask me, because if you fall, that's not good, right?
All right, I know where the button is.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi. So you've had a bit to drink today.
Yeah, I had a big glass of orange juice.
Do you think you want to try going to the washroom?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. You're doing a lot better.
I'm feeling a lot better today.
All right, Keith, a new day. Let's go. Okay, so today we're gonna have a bath. All right, we're gonna wash you up. You're gonna be all clean. We're gonna get those few steps in. I'll make it very comfortable. Is that okay?
I don't want you to give me a bath.
I promise I'll make it as comfortable as possible.
You just want to see me naked.
Keith, I am a professional. I have been trying to be respectful. If you want to get out of here, we have to work together on this, okay? Do you want me to get a male nurse?
No, he'd like that too much too.
You know, I'm really sorry that you feel this way. And I mean, it must be hard to see Sarah, someone right beside you, who's progressing because she's listening and she's wanting to do, don't you want to get out of here?
I'll get out of here.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, and I hope things can change because we do have to work together on this.
Everything all right in here?
Yeah.
Okay. I have good news for you. What? You get to go home.
Today?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the wheelchair. Your family's up front. I'll be right back.
Much. Keith, it's been great.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to go home.
I bet.
Thank you for all your help.
No, no problem at all.
Okay, ready? Good. Great. I'll be back. Are we doing all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you need anything?
No, thank you.
Okay. How are you doing?
I am so stressed with him. I don't know what else to do. I've been trying everything. He's not wanting to do anything.
Well, he obviously just needs more time, maybe?
It's been like 3 weeks and he hasn't even wanted to get off the bed. I don't know what else to do. I'm this close.
Just have to work with him.
I think I'm gonna have to give him to someone else. Like I don't have time for this. I have so many other patients.
You
Like,
really don't think you can work with him anymore?
I don't think I can.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's episode of our How To series. And this week's theme is How To Hospital. We're going to take you through all the steps of going into the emergency room. One of our favorite places, right, everybody? Yeah, we know. First off, when you come through the door, you're going to hear a mysterious voice say, "Please clean your hands. Thank you." Now, the first thing you're going to go do is sign in at the triage desk.
Hi there, health card? Thanks. All right, if you could just fill out this form, it's your first time here, that'd be great. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
They're always going to tell you it only takes a couple minutes. Next thing you're going to do is wait. You can use this time to get in a nap, catch up with your friends on Instagram, or even people watch. You never know what kind of crazy things people are doing in the waiting room. There's always going to be plenty of nurses and doctors walking by. It looks like they're not busy, but they really are. All right, well, I think we have that down. Eventually they'll call you in, but I don't think we're going to get there for a while. Thanks for joining us today on How To Hospital!
Now comes the hard part. You want to grab some chairs and come up front? The hard part is next. What are we going to do about it? From my perspective, the hope rests in us. The hope rests in our conversation. The hope rests in some of the thoughts that we take away from this and how we might want to readjust some of our own lives. But before we do, we have an opportunity to readjust some of the play. So with that, and it says it in the program as well, and this is usually where that long, and I can say pregnant clause, right, is where we invite the audience. Is there one of the scenes that you'd like us to take a look at a little bit more, to relook at more? Yes?
The one scene, I don't know if this was just the stage, but the person was typing on the computer and their back was facing the patient. I don't know if that was like intentional or not.
It was intentional, but
Okay.
let's re-look at that one, okay? Let's do the image. So what's your suggestion on how to re-look at the scene? And again, what we're talking about is what the character may do differently.
Well, like in this situation, like it would be nicer if like they were facing the patient like the entire time.
Okay.
You know, but like I don't know. Yeah. That's perfect.
So but I mean, I think you're making a good point.
Yeah.
That's, and what I really like about this beginning of the process is we begin to get new insights based upon our audience. But so you're saying even the physical structure of the rooms themselves communicate or not communicate. So does this work, or would you?
So I think like in this situation, it'd be nicer to like have that like open, like feel to the room and stuff.
Do you want to come up and move them around a little bit?
Not overly, no.
Okay.
But yeah, I just think like in terms of like patient-centered care and stuff.
So patient-centered, maybe a little bit more like that, where you can see both the screen and the patient at the same time.
You still want to make notes at the same time, but yeah.
Okay. Good point. You know, just a little thing like architecture.
Yeah.
you know, and furniture design can make a big change. Okay, let's play the scene a little bit more. Start it from the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi Keith, how are you?
I'm alright.
Oh, what did you do to your eye?
Well, I got hit in the eye on the weekend.
On the
in a game.
weekend?
Yeah.
So you waited until now to come in?
It was as soon as I could get in.
Oh, okay.
Freeze. Any thoughts about that last comment?
Sassy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said.
Anyone? Thoughts? So, yeah.
Seem judgmental?
It seemed judgmental, okay? So we're gonna rewind it. I have an imaginary remote control there. Rewind it a bit. Go back to Keith. Go back.
Okay. Oh,
Rewind it,
okay.
yeah,
Okay,
okay,
rewind
yeah.
again, see it, okay.
Okay. What made you think it was judgmental? It was Isabel that ran up.
Well, I think a lot of people are, rightly so, very nervous about going to hospitals or very nervous about visiting the doctor. So when somebody says like, oh, you waited this long, it's kind of like, well, yeah, because I don't want to be here anyways right now. So I think it would make somebody feel like defensive and not wanting to share with the
Okay.
doctor.
So that sounds like a 401 course or an advanced course in communication.
Yeah.
You know, just the little things we say, it's hard at times not to move into that judgmental bit. So your character, Ioana, for a second, what was your line again? What did you say that we want to?
You waited until now to come in.
Okay. What was your character's intent of that line? Or do you think there was an intent or it just slipped out?
I think it just, are you asking?
Yes.
I think it just kind of slipped, like as I'm working, I'm just kind of concerned his eyes really bad, so
Yeah.
just it slipped.
So you wished he came in sooner.
Yeah.
But you sort of more or less said he should have came in sooner.
Yes.
Okay, good point. Keep it plain.
From
Yeah, but we're gonna rewind it to the point. Don't rephrase that. Or
Okay.
ignore it. Play.
Oh, okay. So when did this happen again?
Just on the weekend, I heard it in the game.
So a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Couple of days.
And freeze, and relax.
Oh, a couple days.
It seems to me your suggestion, and it's something I'm hearing from audience and audience, et cetera, that every word counts. Yet we have to make it sound natural rather than mechanical, but some of these things slip out from time to time. Okay, keep it going, because there's a couple other things I think in here worth exploring.
Okay. So a couple days ago. And was it always this red, or did it get worse?
It's gotten a little worse.
Been
yeah.
getting worse. How's your vision though? Can you see me right now?
It's a little blurry. I'm having trouble concentrating within my glasses on.
Headaches?
Yeah.
Vomiting at all?
No, not
No.
really.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put your information, and the doctor will be with you in just a moment.
And pause, and I think it comes up later in the scene. What, yes?
Should have written down that he has glasses.
Yeah.
Should have written down he had glasses. You okay? How much information is too much information and how much information is not enough?
This is eye related.
Eye related? Okay. Anything eye related, so any other questions about eyes? Can you give us a particular one that you think?
Do you have a heavy prescription?
Do you have prescription glasses? Do you, yes?
Well, like he said, he got hit at a sports game, so maybe the glasses broke. So, like, do you have your glasses here?
Good. Follow-up question, yes?
Maybe like when was the last time you saw an ophthalmologist or optometrist or whatever?
When was the last time? Good. Okay, all of this, this bit of information. Boy, it seems like a healthcare worker has to have a lot of background information, even for something that seems at first as simple as this. So I'm going to rewind it one word. But before I do, we do this, but it's your choice. As I said earlier, I'm not going to bully anyone. But would anyone in the audience like to come down and take Ioana's place and try it out? And that's another one of those pauses. Yeah, no?
Don't be shy.
3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. Rewind. You want to go back and start? Yeah, start there. Start with your question.
So, do you have a problem seeing me right now? Any blurred vision?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Headaches? Vomiting?
Not headaches, but no
No
vomiting.
vomiting. Okay. Anything else I should be aware of?
Just without my glasses, I have trouble like concentrating on things.
Okay, so you wear glasses. How strong is your prescription?
I have astigmatism.
Okay. And when was the last time you saw your optometrist?
6 months ago.
Okay. Do you have your glasses with you?
Yeah.
To do the test? Okay, perfect. Anything else? You're okay? Okay.
One other question that jumps out with me on this, and just to let you know, I'm not any more prepared than the audience is. I allow the actors and the moments assist. There's one other set of things that come here, jump out for me, but before anything else for you? How do you know what's relevant and not relevant? How does a patient know? Because that's one of the things I found, and one of the things we found as we were creating this play, was the whole aspect of, you know, the naivety of the patient. You know, and how can we help get the information from the patient? You said, is there anything else I need to know? What else might he need? Does he know what he needs to tell her, is the question. So, Keith, how does your character respond to that question? Is there anything else?
Not that I know of. Like, I think I've answered everything that's relevant to me.
Okay. Good. Thanks. Thanks for suggesting this. We've looked at it. So what we are going to, there's one more that I'd like to look at, but there's also I'd like to break us up into small discussion groups because we're more apt to talk with the actors in smaller groups. But I'm easy to do it or not. I'd like to look at the machine, the hospital system. Yes? No? I'm seeing a few heads nod. Okay. So without the music, let's see the take one of the system.
You want masks?
No, we don't need masks. Now with it, I'm going to ask you as the audience to take a look at is which characters or roles or things do you think are each one of these parts of the machine? What parts of the system are they? Or who parts of the system are they? And secondly, as you look at it, how do you think you might fix it?
The system, take one.
And relax. Okay. So we're working metaphorically here, and then sometimes metaphors can help us tell us what we know that we don't know that we know. What do you see? What are some of the things? Yes.
So how I'm interpreting it is that you're working as a hierarchy. So this is like the top of the hospital. That's the patient. How I would see it, how we've learned in iEquip is the best way to work is actually in a circle, everybody working as a team around the patient, not with this hierarchy system.
Yeah. One of the working titles for the scene was called Chain of Command. Okay, in fact, that is the title, but we wouldn't want to tell you that because then we tell you the whole thesis within it, so we keep it up. Would you mind coming down and helping?
Oh.
Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. You're the director. Take over. And if you wouldn't mind, speak out loud, telling us what you're thinking as you create it.
Patient's in the middle. Everybody then can do their thing that they were doing, but all together in a circle, so that you're all collaborating.
Where I should not be near you, but I'm not going to be near your butt this time.
This is very circular.
Yeah,
It's hard to make a circle.
Yeah, that's you're all around.
Even the patient, right?
Yeah, so like the patient.
It's Haley.
Like stand over.
Here you go.
Oh,
Take 49. What's not happening? What would you like to see happening? Anyone from the audience? Contact.
Between those two. Those two. Right
Those
there.
two.
Yes.
Contact me.
These two here?
They got it. They know it.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Eye contact.
Eye contact, if you can achieve it. Good. Okay, you can relax for a second, yes?
This is also another metaphor, like the patient's kind of on the ground lower than everyone else, so they're not on the same level. Everybody should be at the same height. Smart girl.
Okay, good. Everyone sit down then. Maybe an easier way. I'm thinking of blocking for the audience as well here. The other thing I'm noticing is that all being done to you. What's a patient's responsibility? Yes.
Well, connecting the patient back to the beginning is like patients, like informing. I picture it as like the government because it comes down, like the money from the government comes down to the hospitals, comes down to the providers, to the patients. So the patients kind of have a responsibility to be informed about what's going on in healthcare, so they can kind of loop back and like have some say and have some agency over what. Like,
shake hands. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay, good. Which is bringing up another point from us. I think some of the literature we've done, some of the research, and the last scene does it. How to do hospital. We don't know how to do hospital. You know, and we don't think we ever want to know how to do hospital. So what's our responsibility when we come to a hospital? Is it just lay down? I'm thinking of the other scene with Keith near the end. So let's try this one more time. See it. You can start it, add another dimension to it. Go. And relax. See anything else? There's one thing not working, still not working for me.
There's no singing.
No. Where's the joy?
There should be some singing.
Yeah. And did you notice one of the slides in the pre-show was about a male nurse in Halifax brings his guitar and sings to patients? I attended a conference a few years ago where I believe it was Denmark. They actually had an oven on the ward and they would bake cakes once a week. And they said it was, but then there were people with smell allergies or they tried to work it in other sorts of ways. So where are the life textures? Is hospital too sterile? Yeah.
Can
Yes, ma'am.
I just that was my favorite one, Neil, and one of the big reasons is that warm handover. And when you guys did it the first time, I was like, this is exactly what happens, right? Is like we don't communicate to the next health professional, and so they don't have the right information to make the right care decisions, etc. But then when you guys did the the hands together, it's like that's where everything breaks down. So I really like that one. I just needed to make that comment.
Also the fact that it the first time it was faceless,
right.
Also we found masks and we found that added an element to the scene because we wanted when you're warming up to a patient you want to give them a little bit of personality, a little bit of bedside manner, right? So we thought unveiling ourselves we're all people under these masks. So that was kind of interesting.
The one I still find is it's still a little too linear for me. You know, okay, do it again. Watch, see what I mean.
Lay back down.
Yeah.
There we go. Get down. Right, I start this.
Where's the communication here? Where's the communication there? How do we create that? You know, that we're all players, but we are all interconnected more than just the next person. If not, we still have a chain of command, even in a circle. Okay, we'll break that, and thank you very much. Okay, number off from 1 to 7.
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 7. Whoa. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I? 2, 6. You are 7. Okay, you are 7.
Okay, good. Okay, and number off from 1 to 7.
Who's two?
Okay.
I know.
Oh.
Seven.
Five.
It's just you.
Okay, good. So, one sit here, two sit here, three sit here, four sit here, five sit here, six is back up here, and seven's back up there. Take a scene, and usually we take a lot more time in this part of the process, but as you well know, it's the end of semester, and you have exams and papers and marking and other sorts of things. And so we schedule this accordingly and recognize that some people have classes up until this particular point. But what I would like to do is end by moving to hearing or seeing a couple of other thoughts and ideas that emerged from the smaller groups. Okay, and I was able to get around to a couple. Do we have the scene with the cantankerous guy?
Yeah, we didn't get too far in it.
Well, let's see what you have. Yes? Okay. Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh,
And again, this is a good example of how we think theatrically, how we think through story. Okay? And take one.
I don't know what to do anymore. I've been trying for 3 weeks and he just doesn't want to help himself. How can I help him if he doesn't want to help himself?
Have you talked to family members? Maybe try and find something that he enjoys doing, kind of motivate him to want to get better?
Okay, well, it said on his file he has a sister. Maybe I'll mention that to him and...
Yeah, that could be a good idea.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
Good. I noticed on your file that you have a sister. Has she been in to visit you?
Well, I didn't really want to bother her.
Oh, you know, sometimes patients think that it's going to be a bother, but usually family members, they really care about how you're doing. Do you want me to help you get in contact with her or let you know when visiting hours are?
Yeah, when can people come in?
Yeah, so any day except from between 6 and 8 because that's when shifts change and we don't want too many people around getting mixed up with everything.
Okay, why don't I text her?
Yeah, awesome. You have her number?
Yep.
Great. I'll talk to you a little later.
Okay.
Okay.
And cut. We'll leave it at that.
We didn't get that far.
Okay.
We just had like a...
Okay, go on in. I'll take you back to cut. I'll rewind it. And, okay.
We're so worried about you around the house. How are you doing?
I've been here for a long time.
Well, you know, we really miss you at home, and it would be great to see you, you know, around. The kids miss you, and I know our cousin's wedding's coming up, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, they won't let me go until I walk around, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know, wouldn't you want to dance at the wedding, and
Yeah,
wouldn't that be fun?
that would.
Yeah.
I do like dancing.
Well, you know, maybe I can come by and help out. Maybe I can help you out with walking and practicing and, you know, getting your strength back.
That would be good. Like, the nurses are nice, but if you want to just.
Well, you know, I can help.
Yeah. That might
Maybe
be.
that'll work. We can work together.
That might be
I can
nice.
talk to one of the nurses.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay.
What this scene nicely did, at least for me, is we didn't have that linear chain of command. It went across family members to other sorts of things. So see more of an integrated whole community set of things. Thanks very much. And I'm watching time. And what number were you? What group?
Five.
Where's group 1? Can you give us a quick summary? Because that's all we have time for.
Does someone else want to? Yeah, do
Do you guys want to?
Who was in group 1?
Cam and did you want to summarize or?
Yeah.
Sure, we talked a lot about the subjectiveness between like different people taking like different scenes. For example, like the system, and everybody probably had their own little thing that stood out. Like for Dr. Law, it was the handoff. For me, it was more of the slowing down time to kind of not rush the patient out of the hospital, but taking their care. So.
Yeah, and this was one of the groups over here was talking about some people want to tell their whole story and others want to get to the facts. And over here, you mentioned something about the difference between efficiency and friendliness.
Yes.
Okay, you want to expand on that? Just
We were talking a little bit about how even the way that you can phrase a simple question to not imply blame or judgment or anything like that can build a relationship. While you're not asking a different question, you're still getting what you need. And the example that we used was going back to the situation with the eye injury that we had played out earlier. And even the very initial question that was asked was, tell me what you did to your eye. And that was the one that kind of caught me off guard. And even if that was, can you explain to me what happened? It's just a little more friendly and open.
and less the clinical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And your group was
3.
So we adjusted a little bit there. Group 2. Yes.
Does anyone want to do it? Group
Yeah, I guess we talked a little bit about like kind of like we like the contrast between like a lot of the scenes had kind of a good scenario and a bad, or maybe a tougher patient and kind of a more compliant patient. So like seeing like the contrast in all like more of the scenes is like good, just to kind of always see how it works and how sometimes those are actually the true like the truth. Like some patients are kind of tougher.
One of the guiding principles we have is tell multiple perspectives, give thesis and antithesis. We don't want to preach. We want to show us all in a mess and how we all can have conversations of how we might see ways of getting out of that mess. But someone doesn't want you to be personal telling your story because I'm waiting next in line. And I want to get to the bank teller next. You know, it's not necessarily just from the hospitals. So group 3, do we hear from? 4?
Group 4, would you guys like to expand any?
Well, we talked about like certain scenes that like sort of stuck out to us, and one of them that we talked about was with the patient in the wheelchair and sort of the care provider talking to her. It was almost as if she was talking down to the patient instead of talking with her. So we thought that was sort of something that stuck out.
Yeah, and one of the questions I asked this particular group, and we don't have time to do it today, was if someone witnessed it, how would you speak to your colleague that maybe the conversation isn't? And I would put the person in a tug of war, why I should speak to her or him, and why I shouldn't, and explore that tug of war in relation to it. So how do we, are we really that collegial? Do we give the type of feedback that would help all of us work better? And I'm hearing that there's a lot more against doing that than for.
Right, like people are sort of scared to speak out of what they see because there's not that sort of like accountability and that system that's there that could, like, you know, give feedback, constructive feedback to other people.
Yeah, other than reporting.
Yeah.
5? Do we hear from 5?
Yeah, we did.
6?
We just joined with group 7, so we have one mega
Okay.
group, but we
like
did,
those superpowers in
Yeah.
elections in the United States, super PACs, yeah.
So we talked about the scene with Ruth in the wheelchair.
Yes.
And we talked about how the nurse and the caregiver, like their roles weren't clearly defined, and they were kind of like changing like whose responsibility it was to do this and whose responsibility it was to do the bathing and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep. Anyone else want to add anything?
We talked about that scene that you guys acted out as well. Oh my god, I'm blanking, but
Well, yeah, we basically talked about the same thing that they
Yeah.
did in saying that like
Oh, yeah,
the
going a step further.
Yeah, the nurse was doing a good job. Like she was doing her job, and in her mind, it must have been so frustrating because she's like, I'm being polite, I'm doing my job, but it's like asking those probing questions of like maybe he actually doesn't want to go home, maybe he doesn't have any family to go to, or
so like asking why,
Mhm.
what's stopping you from wanting to get up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long day. We've been here since 8, setting up and rehearsing, etc. But what I would like to do is thank you. these sessions give me, and I know a number of us, is a sense of hope that we've started to define some things, and by thinking of that, there's possibilities we bring. So thanks very much for coming.
I'm sure I can kind of speak for my class here. I'd like to thank the whole cast for their amazing work. I hope that it's been informative to you, but I know for us, it's always important for us to get out of our normal day routines and think about issues differently, and I definitely think this has done that for my team, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for taking the time.
And now we have 10 minutes to strike.
We can do it. We did it all.